sweet.
That's a lot of monster trucks, though.
That is.
I'm actually, as of this last week, I think you have more monster trucks than I have Magic the Gathering cards. Not in. I just sold 5,000 Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh wow!
Dang.
A whole bulk box.
That's whole. Nice.
It's to a guy who's starting Magic the Gathering too, so I sold him like literally like a penny a card, and it's a bunch of uncommons, commons, and a couple rares.
So you sold it for like $50?
Yeah, $50 to him.
Dang.
I'm gonna throw him some lands and stuff too. I think for free,
Yeah.
just because I've known the dude for a long time, and he's just getting into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the first actual not booster deck I opened was Commander Masters. So I was like, yeah. So I was always just, I'm just gonna buy the singles. I'm not gonna buy sealed, you know. But then I was like, you know what? Screw it. I did it, and then it's like that was fun.
Eldrazi deck, wasn't it?
I got the Eldrazi deck and I got the Sliver deck, but
those are the two, right?
yeah, those are the two. I'm actually going to be playing the Sliver deck tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I was like, damn. So now I've got the itch to just continually buy. But before that, I had no like bulk. Every card I had basically was either in a deck or came from those little sample packs and precons.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
absolutely. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm kind of moving towards. So essentially my wife gave me the ultimatum that I can't buy any more product until I get rid of some cards. So I sold the whole.
So I was like, well, these are useless, worthless, basically. I'm gonna get rid of those.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get rid of all my bulk so I went through all of my bulk this last week and like took cards that I think potentially I'll need in the future, etc. And then filled up one of those 5,000, one of the white cardboard like 5-row bulk boxes. Posted on the internet. I still have my binder, I guess.
Yeah. I need to get rid of all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So that was what I was playing.
Just found my Yu-Gi-Oh cards too.
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh before one of the formats with Kashtira and everything. And then I just stopped having fun, so I quit playing Cold Turkey. So now,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was doing tournaments and stuff during like Sword Soul and Branded. I loved Branded. That was like my favorite deck. But yeah, I just kind of quit after.
So I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long but I have a box full of. Actually, I'll get it. Check this out.
Okay.
I actually have this box. I found this just a couple months ago. Okay. I found this. It's got cat hair on it and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But this is like old, right?
Oh wow.
Like this was the deck that I played back in the day. Look at how old these sleeves are. I was a bad at. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Obviously.
you were the coolest person in middle school, weren't you? Oh, you got Exodia.
Exodia.
Yeah, and like a lot of these old. This was actually the deck I played, like Jinzo.
Oh,
Like,
Gores is good.
I played this deck. My favorite trap card. Is
Magic Cylinder. You probably
Evo, bro.
could get some wins with that because no one would see it coming.
A Magic Cylinder is insane, right?
If you actually make it to the battle phase with it on the board and they attack, I bet you'd probably get some people. That'd be hilarious.
I did the whole, like, I was a tactician as a young teenager. I filled it with Sangans and Witches of the Black Forest so I could get Exodia in my... And that was my strategy.
That was killer. That was
strategy.
top. That was next level thinking.
The pot of greed, the best
Pot
card
of
in
greed.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at tokens. I should use these in Magic, though. I
Dude,
honestly should use
That was like, tokens are so cool in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because like, they're so hard to get because they only really give them out in the OTS packs.
Do they really?
Or some structure decks come with them, but like, yeah, official tokens are, they're not like Magic the Gathering where they come in every booster pack.
Really?
Yeah, they're only like special things that actually.
Yeah. I stopped playing, but I think I had an Elemental Hero deck.
Nice.
And then I had a Cyber Dragon deck.
Yeah, I see that Cyber Elton in or whatever.
Yeah, I had a Cyber Dragon deck that I was like, rather pleased with myself with. To look at, I was such a badass young frickin'
Wow.
the art sleeves, bro.
Damn.
Cyber Dragon.
All those extra
Cyber End Dragons. Oh yeah, I was the coolest.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed because I pulled like a bunch of cards that were like worth like $50 a piece while I was actively playing. I was like, I never played with them, so they're like mint, pack fresh, and I was like, man, these cards are still kind of competitively viable. I wonder how much. They're $2 a piece.
Damn it!
I was like, damn. Even for the original printing, I was like, man.
Pretty much, unlike my Exodia deck that actually had some tactical features, my Cyber Dragon deck, I just took every card that had the word Cyber in it.
It's a light machine? Hell yeah.
I had the frickin' Creator, bro. These were like...
I mean...
This was like it back in the day, man.
Hell yeah.
And then I got older, had kids.
Yep. I hear you.
Like, I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh cards hit Walmart, and I went out and I got both the Yugi and the Kaiba starter deck. Right, so like, God, I was like 12 years old, so that was like 20 years ago.
I think you're a couple years younger than me, or older than me. I remember going in and like wanting to buy Pokemon cards, but they were too expensive, so I ended up getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards instead, and I had like Swamp and Lava Battle Guard, and I was like, these are awesome!
These are the coolest.
These are the best things ever.
Yeah, because I did the Pokemon thing too, and I was like younger. I've always been a Pokemon fan, but like Yu-Gi-Oh is like...
Oh, he's coming back.
He's coming back. They be coming back.
We'll undeafen ourselves. Hey everyone, how's it going? As always, I am your host. My name is Lunch. My pronouns are they, them. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time tonight. I got some cool people. Go ahead, person next to me.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. It's me, SadBerserker. I am excited to be here. I'm the saddest cat on Twitch. If you don't already, you can find me on Twitch or X/Twitter, and making a bunch of Magic the Gathering content. And on Twitter or Twitch, sorry, been doing Baldur's Gate 3. So super exciting. My pronouns are he/him. Also, by the way, sorry. Go ahead, Miyamoto.
Oh, it's me. Hello, it's me. It's been ages since I've been on the stream. It's me, your boy Dovi, aka Jefe, aka look, he's the big Mexican. Anyway, Grande, yes. I did a 5K today, and today we did an activity in school, because also I have school on Saturdays, but we did like a blind, basically we played like the blind box thing, like all over campus, and I was supposed to go to like a certain area, and of course, because it's me, I got lost, and I almost got ran over. So that's great. So yeah, anyway, yeah, that's it. All right, go ahead, fella.
We pause. Dovi, what the fuck?
What the hell?
It's
Dovi,
fine.
what?
Don't worry about it. I'm good.
You can't end it like that.
That cliff. We need the details we're missing here.
This is normal for him.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm John from Chaotic Commander. I use the he/him pronouns, and you can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube under Chaotic Commander or Chaotic Commander MTG or John Chaotic Commander, whatever variation of those. And yeah, I just post Commander content pretty frequently. We can do streams occasionally.
Alrighty.
Oh,
So,
I forgot to talk about COVID too. My whole household just recovered from COVID.
Hey, you guys recovered. Let's fucking
Nice.
go.
Yeah. So my kids had it, and then they got over it, and then my wife got it at the end, of course. And then I remain 3 years strong of not testing positive for COVID. So,
Nice.
it's my
How's it going,
immune
Cap?
system.
How's it going, Captain Poland? May the force be with you also. Star Wars. Go ahead, Dovi. You're up first.
Oh,
Don't forget to introduce your commander in your upkeep.
All right, my
Let me
commander
get a hand first. Sorry.
Oh,
Go-
fuck,
you
yeah,
go
that might
ahead,
be
but
good.
I'll get a hand.
Never mind.
No, you go ahead. I'll get a hand. Don't worry. I got a mole.
Okay.
A time or
Anyway.
two.
I drew, and my commander is Sorok and Goreclaw. Why? Because bears! And I love bears, and this is a proxy deck that a lovely person that I love, and they are so awesome, they gave it to me once I go over there. And,
me?
yeah, you.
Some
yeah.
person on the street. That
Yeah.
dove in that. Some street urchin.
That I had to travel to meet for some reason. Anyway.
Joey was just
man,
randomly in Northern California for some god knows reason. Some lanky, genderless fungus just was like, here, magic.
and I'm like, oh, gracias. All right,
Hey
bye.
kid, you wanna buy some magic?
Well, I got.
What does Sorok and Goreclaw do?
Oh shit! They do trample. Other creatures you control have trample, which is great.
Bears.
Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gains haste until the end of turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
Nice.
it. So yeah, reason why bear deck, because that's my favorite animal. I like bears. Anyway, snow-covered forest, and I got nothing, so I end my turn.
All right. Today I'm going to be playing Toxrill the Innocent, and I will draw for turn. I'm just here to show everyone that she really did nothing wrong. The whole point of the deck is to put slime counters on everyone's creatures except for mine, and then eventually make them 0/0s and turn them into little slug babies. And, that's... And there's some sacrificing synergy in here somewhere, but don't worry about that. Anyways, I'm going to play a command tower and pass.
Alrighty.
There's some combos
In my upkeep,
here.
I will introduce Breya, Ethereum Sculptor. Ethereum Shaper. I built this deck initially for my wife, Angel, but then I started playing it and rebuilt it and took it because it's fun. And I ended up giving her my Joyra deck. But this is Breya. She is a 4/4 for everything but green. Legendary artifact creature human. When she enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. And I can pay 2 generic, sacrifice 2 artifacts to choose 1. She lightning bolts a player or planeswalker, gives a creature -4/-4, or I gain 5 life. And it's fun. Anywho, I'm going to get myself started. I'm going to draw for my turn, as is my right. Ooh, that's a fun one. And then I'm going to play a Rafine's Tower tapped and a Mishra's Bauble and pass the turn.
All right. I am SadBerserker again. I'm going to introduce my commander, Karlak, waifu of Avernus, and raised by giants. So Karlak is really cool because she's really a very waifu-esque tiefling who does some stuff. It's not really that big of a deal or anything, but she, whenever I attack, it's the first combat phase of the turn. I untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until the end of the turn, and after the first attack phase, there's a second combat phase. So that's pretty cool. And then Raised by Giants is the background I chose for her. It says that commander creatures I control have power and toughness 10/10 and are giants in addition to their other type. So it's a fun, non-aggro, mid-range, peaceful deck. It's fine. It's going to be tons of fun. And I did not draw, but I will draw for turn, which is my right as well. I will then play some wholesome magic here. I'm going to play a Montaigne. I'm going to tap the Montaigne to play a Footfall Crater, which is an enchantment aura. It enchant land has tap, target creature gains trample and haste until end of turn. I'm going to enchant my mountain with the Footfall Crater and then pass my turn.
Rip mine?
Jesus. Alright. No, I can't. Alright, whatever. No cover forest. Pass.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I swear it's not a bit. I just don't have
that's
anything.
pretty good. I'm going to play...
You're in a deck filled with 2/2s for 2. Where are they?
I'll play an island
Somewhere.
as a land for turn, and then I'm just going to tap 2, tapping the command tower for black, and Demonic Tutor.
Bruh.
Pretty good.
I will pass the turn. Unless...
On your end step, I'm going to crack my Mishra's Bauble. Berserker, what's the top card of your deck?
the top card of my deck is a Trailblazers Boots.
Cool. That sucks. I'm gonna go to my upkeep, untap upkeep, draw my upkeep for the bauble,
Does it go
draw
back
for
on
turn.
top?
It does.
I apologize. Okay.
I wish I could get rid of it, but sadly that's not how this deck works.
Oi, oi, oi,
Well,
oi.
that's not how the card works. Xander's Lounge is land for turn, and then I'm going to tap Rafine's Tower. I'm gonna brainstorm, draw 3, and then I have to put 3 back. Well, put 2 back. I'm going to put that one and that one back. I think I really should have played my land after I resolved brainstorm. That would have been smart because I had a play. I drew into a play, but well, fuck it.
You passing turn? I'm sorry.
I am. Go ahead.
I'll untap upkeep and draw this Trailblazers Boots. Let's just sit in there all fancy. I'm going to play an Exotic Orchard. I'm going to tap my Exotic Orchard and my Mountain. I'm going to tap the Exotic Orchard for green, I suppose. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to play the Trailblazers Boots onto the battlefield, and then I will pass my turn. It'll be
Nice.
me
Okay.
alone.
Here we go. Hope I get it. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
¿Por qué? No vales verga, güey. ¿Por qué?
Hey, crazy. Okay. Okay. Watch this move. Watch this. This is like
Oh,
super.
This is Stomp.
I'm,
Next level
I'm
play.
sitting on the edge of my seat.
I swear to God, if you land go again, I'm gonna reach through my screen and fucking strangle you.
What? What? Anyway, land for turn. This is no cover force. Nice.
Oh man.
Half a.
I'm trying.
You can mulligan until you have good playable hands,
I
friend.
don't know what a good playable hand is.
One drops and 2 drops. You're a bear deck. Bears are 2/2s for 2.
These bears are too big. I can't
You
put
have-
them down.
You have one job.
Alright.
Bears.
I'm gonna play an island as a land for turn. And then you know what? I'm actually just gonna pass as well.
This is the wholesomest Magic game I've ever played on this screen.
Yeah.
And I'm changing it.
What? No! Don't you dare!
Darksteel Citadel. I'm gonna tap Darksteel Citadel for
Son of a bitch.
Soul Ring. And I'm gonna tap
Oh,
4.
Okay.
Ruined
I'm gonna
it.
cast Smothering Scythe.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh my
respond to
God.
that. I'm gonna tap
God
2.
damn it.
I'm gonna counterspell.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cannot
fine.
stop the wholesomeness, Lunch. Cannot stop it.
You got too greedy, boy. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I had
I always
to.
apologize. I always apologize when I counter stuff, dude.
It's like
I'm gonna pass turn.
I wanted to hold it so bad. You have no idea. I just couldn't.
I'm gonna.
Wait, were you gonna hold it for Hefe's first play?
No,
imagine.
I just wanted to keep my stuff safe.
Oh
That's
my
all I
God.
want to do.
So I'm going to play a forest for turn because I also like green, Dovey.
Yeah! Nice.
And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Beastmaster Ascension. Beastmaster Ascension is an enchantment, and whenever a creature I control attacks, I can put a quest counter on it, and as long as Beastmaster Ascension has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures I control get +5/+5.
Damn.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh shit, alright.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Draw. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I think I can actually do something.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
I'm gonna sure. So land for turn, I'll put Nyx's Shrine of to Nyx, whatever. Yeah, words. And
It's only the most
Oh.
prolific land card in the last 10 years of Magic the Gathering.
I'm not Temple. I am bad with reading.
No, you're
especially,
fine.
especially with magic cards.
I love the wholesomeness of not knowing what Nyx's Shrine to
I
Nyx
have
is.
no fucking idea. Anyway, Gorklaw, Terra Claw, Sigma. Yeah, whatever. What he does is creature spells to cast with power 4 or greater costs 2 less to cast, which is great for me right now.
Yeah.
So, whenever a Gorklaw attacks, I control. Wait, what? Each creature you control with power of 4 or greater gets a +1/+1 and gains trample until the end of turn. Yeah, that's what he does.
Good.
He's a 4/3, and he's a big bear.
It's a nice bear.
Yeah, and I end my turn.
All right. I'll untap. I will draw. Interesting. All right. We'll play swamp. Do I get greedy?
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna play Jeweled Lotus.
Ooh,
What's 4
baby.
plus 3?
I thought you said this deck was bulk.
Oh, I said mostly bulk. Like, I'm gonna get on my commander, Toxrill.
Oh my god. This is turn 4, Toxrill?
Yeah, you have to get her out, or else everyone prepares for her. All right, and then I'll just pass the turn. Your bear gets a slime counter. It gets -1/-1.
Oh, -1/-1.
It's a slime counter, yeah, but it.
So
While
what gets
Toxrill is
count
out, slime counters give -1/-1.
Yes, I'm sorry.
to the bear.
Yes.
And
Okay.
and any of our creatures that die come back as 1/1 black slug
Okay.
Just a little baby.
All right.
with a slime counter on it. Anything that dies with a slime counter.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Urza's Tower. Red. Soul Ring. When I cast Fable of the Mirror Breaker,
Ooh, yeah.
I will get a 2/2 Goblin Shaman who is going to die very quickly because Toxrill triggers on every end step for some godforsaken reason.
She's
Oh,
pretty
God.
busted. She's pretty busted, yeah. I feel bad, but you said you play higher powers. Like, well, this is like the closest thing I got to that.
No, you're good. It's good.
It's good.
And then we will also play a Scrap Trawler.
Oh boy, yeah.
And then might as well take advantage of the slime counters and go ahead and pass. And
Okay.
I get slimed, and Hefe, you get another slime counter on Surok. I mean, on Goreclaw.
Okay.
I will untap, upkeep. I'm gonna play another Montaigne. I'm gonna put it separate from the other one because that one has Footfall Crater on it. I'm going to tap I'm gonna tap Exotic Orchard for green, and then I'm going to play Mage Slayer, which Mage Slayer is a artifact equipment. It's just a little dagger. It says whenever equipped creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. Its equip cost 3. And then I'm going to just pass turn. No creatures on the field.
So
No
there's.
slime counters for me.
So I think,
my 2 creatures die.
and then I think also the bear dies, right?
Yep.
Yes, the bear's dead.
I'm sorry.
With Scrap Trawler dying, I will return Mishra's Bauble to my hand.
I will have 3.
That's very quick slugs. Would you consider this a group slug deck?
It's like the opposite of a group hug.
You know,
Yeah.
that's actually what I called my Toxrill deck. On Moxfield, it was called Group Slug.
I'm gonna put mine out and name it Toxrill the Innocent and just
You can go
Have the-
ahead, Dovey.
Oh, okay.
have the most disgusting cards.
Just gross as shit.
Hey, there's someone who's familiar with my Toxrill list. Hey, Robin. Roxas. Mike.
It's a
friend.
stinky poopy baby. Hello.
For that.
Baby.
Anyway, and for turn, War Room.
Oh,
And from that, I will, I'll tap 3 in the green. I'll cast Striped Bears. And when he enters, I draw another card. So yeah, sure. And, let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay, I'm done. That's it.
all right.
Pass turn.
Yep.
Gets another slime counter.
Yep.
Puta madre.
I'm sorry.
You gotta be- you gotta
sorry.
be- Very vigilant of the creature count that we have on the
I'm
field.
play Swamp as a land for turn, and I'm just gonna tap Command Tower for blue. I'm a Mystical Tutor, and then I'm gonna pass while I place this card on top of my deck. Ugh.
Well, your bear dies, Dovey.
What do you do?
Toxrill, not only did they make Toxrill just so strong, but why does she have to be a 7/7/2? Like,
She's-
they make her a
don't get it.
7/7 also.
She's so thick. It's so great. I love it, but I hate it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Sick. That will tick up. Discard a card. Discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many cards.
Sure. I'm gonna get Fierce Guardianship.
I mean, this is actually going to turn into card draw anyway. I'm going to discard this Mishra's Bauble and draw a card. Land for turn is going to be a Goldmire Bridge, and then I don't really care because this is a Goblin Welder deck, so I'm sure I'll be able to get it back anyway. I'm going to cast a Baleful Strix just so I can draw another card. And then I'm going to pass my turn, and Baleful Strix dies, giving you yet another slug.
So I'm at 5 because of the bear.
And I will pass.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. So I gotta figure this. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds for my land for turn. I need to figure myself out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna pass.
You gonna pass?
I'm passing. Yep.
Oh, okay.
In
draw.
response to your drawing, I'm just gonna crack my Evolving Wilds now. So that doesn't mean anything for you. I'm just gonna go get another land, and it's gonna be a forest. You can go ahead.
Alright.
Can you do something about Toxrill, Hefe?
What is it? Is it a?
It's a creature.
It's a creature 7/7.
Jesus, what? Oh, no.
I forget what the removal package is in that deck, but I don't think it's very good.
My removal package. First off, don't worry about my package. My removal package is okay. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, garbage right now. I think.
I've actually
no, not really.
I've actually got another deck I'm kind of excited to play too, so I'll not play this one again. So.
Nah, you're good.
Alright.
Toxrill is a fun challenge.
It is, yeah.
Tap for 2 and 2 greens. And I'm gonna cast Ruxa, Patient Professor. And when they enter, return a target creature card with no abilities, which it doesn't matter because they both have abilities. So it don't matter. It's just a bear with a fancy suit. He's like, hey, look, I'm gonna get slimed in a couple of turns, and I pass.
All right, at your end step, I'm gonna tap a blue and a black and go down to 4, and I'm gonna draw. So I'm gonna sack one of these. I'm gonna draw. Do 4 slugs, and then I will untap.
That's such a powerful effect.
So good.
Okay, I'm gonna play an island as a land for turn. I'm gonna tap 6 for Phyrexian Gargantua. When it ETBs, I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
God damn.
2. And then, well, I guess I'll move to combat, and I am going to, I'll just start around the table. I'm gonna swing Toxrill at you, Lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then, that is gonna be it for my turn. I'll pass.
I see someone told you beforehand that I always die first.
It is
What? No.
tradition.
I always just
It is
do
tradition.
turn order. That's all. Just innocent.
Untap, upkeep, draw. You're never gonna believe it.
Oh gosh.
The second Urza's land.
No way.
Urza's power plane. This is the second time in a row I've playing an artifact deck that runs the Trons, where I've gotten 2 out of 3 of them.
Pretty good though.
Well, since nobody else is able to deal with Toxrill, fine, I'll do it myself.
Oh jeez.
Fable flips, but it's genuinely not gonna matter, because I'm gonna go white, and 2, and I'm gonna farewell. I'm gonna name creatures.
Holy smokes!
I'm gonna fierce guardianship that.
I forgot.
I said it and I had it on top.
I
of
know. I'm really dumb.
No, it's okay. It's
You
okay.
must understand.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Arthur, I have a plan.
Oh no,
Okay.
not a plan. I can't
Well,
deal with plans.
At least I ate the fierce guardianship.
Yes, true. I don't have that
Copium.
Copium.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna untap my forest. Draw for turn. Oh, nice. I'm gonna tap. Awesome. That's actually really helpful. I'm gonna tap and I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, 5, 6. I'm gonna tap. Yeah, I'm gonna tap 6 and play Raised by Giants.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
And then I am going to pass turn.
What's the toughness of your creature there, Dovey?
He's
It's a
dead.
4/4, so it's gonna die on now. Yeah, it's gonna die now.
Oh.
As
dead.
is my Fable.
End step. Yep, got it.
5.
6 sluggos.
Ay, this is what he. Alright,
Well, don't worry, Hefe. I think that Berserker might just Alpha Strike John out of the game on his turn. with a massive Karlach, but I guess we'll see.
No, that would be super mean. That's not what my plan is.
Oh, okay.
That would be so mean. That would be so bad. Actually.
Oh, damn.
Theoretically, I'm a couple mana short of being able to do that.
Okay, well, good to know. Start mentally preparing for that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's what I try. I don't try to do that with this deck.
Okay,
I have not seen a single combat face yet, so
it's true.
I need to see some more of those. I need to bump those rookie numbers up.
Trying to think. I don't know if this might work in my mind, but I don't know. I usually don't know anything, so
That's fair. I feel that.
okay, uno, fucking dos, fucking tres, verde. Okay, yeah.
Verde.
It's green.
Jump spectrum.
I know.
there.
It's green.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, I love that.
Anyway, Druid's familiar. So it has soul bond, but there's no bear. It's
No
just
bears.
there. It's just alright.
Just a cute little bear.
Alright, so I don't know if my brain works correctly with this, but
You're
you-
reading some stuff.
tell
'cause
me.
You can't see my whole board.
you just
Sorry.
gotta tell me. So I'm gonna play a 1 in the green, and I wanna cast Ram Through. And it says target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. But it doesn't matter, I guess. So
The slug is a 7/7, so you
Yes.
can eat one of his tiny slugs, but not
You
the
can
big
eat the tiny
mama.
slug. What's
You
the card to the left of the slugs?
It's a 4/4 Phyrexian Gargantua.
Yeah. When it enters the battlefield, you draw 2 cards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
oh, wait, I just realized I'm stupid. The druid can't do shit, so it doesn't matter. It's
You're
just
bear.
there. Anyway, I'll retract everything.
I was
Okay.
gonna say your
Alright.
bear could eat a slug.
But it is.
Gets a
But-
piece of card draw off the table, and punches him for 1. Does excess damage.
Okay, fine. I have no idea. Sure, I'll attack the little slug then.
it's
So,
a ton of-
Good
It's all
play.
good.
yeah, I have
You
no
had
idea.
the right idea. That card is a really good removal spell. Fight cards are great for that, but just Toxrill is just so large.
So how much damage am I taking off of that? The excess?
Just one.
Just one?
Just 1.
Just the one. I did something.
You did.
Yeah.
Alright, I end my turn.
I will untap.
And oh wait, never mind.
You get a slime, and then on the end of John's turn, the bear will die.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, here's what we do.
Poor bear.
Play an island with land for turn. I'm going to move to combat. I'm gonna swing Phyrexian Gargantua at Dovey, so that's 4, and I'm gonna swing Toxrill at SadBerserker.
I will take it. Your 7 damage.
Wait. I mean, this was like. For some reason, I forgot how to play Magic. So.
You can block with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump
I
block
can.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll block and it dies.
Okay, so I'll get another slug, and then I will just pass the turn.
Okay.
All that mana open makes me nervous.
Yeah, same.
Mm,
Tap, upkeep, draw. Well, that is a very high amount of mana. That's not going to do much. Buried Ruin is land for turn. I'm assuming this is just going to get countered, but fuck it. We'll try it anyway. If I can't have a Smothering Tithe, can I have a Rhystic Study?
you can have a Heuristic Study.
Cool. I'll have a Rhystic Study, and then I'll pass.
Nice. I will untap. I will upkeep. I don't have any upkeep triggers, and I will draw for turn.
Are you going to pay the 1 for Rhystic?
No, go ahead.
So,
What? Heuristic is no. You're. Did he?
Oh, right.
Cast
I'm
anything?
switching on.
I
I'm
haven't
dumb.
casted anything. I was thinking of Smothering Tide too.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
wait
mix
a
those
minute.
up so often.
It's like Heuristic. got better.
Having both of them makes it even worse.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So
I swear I'm good at this game and have been playing for almost a decade.
Bro, I hear you. I hear you. I've been playing for not long, but I'm really bad. My card knowledge is garbage. I don't know what half the shit does.
There's
like,
too many cards.
if
Like,
you,
there's way too many cards to know what everything does.
you'd be surprised how many people just play something and they say it like it's obvious what it does. I'm like,
Oh.
Yeah,
no.
that is absolutely a problem with the Magic community that I am also guilty of. I do it way too much. I've literally every card I've played, I've just expected everyone to know, and that should not be the case because it's definitely not
I'm gonna attempt
something everyone knows.
to tap 5.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Tap
do what
for
you
5.
want.
I'm gonna attempt to play Karlak,
Sure.
Fury of Avernus,
Absolutely.
Bay of Avernus.
Of course.
Man, you know,
Mama.
Mhm.
mommy. Yeah. Step on me,
No
mommy.
response to the cast.
And then I am going to pass turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Hope
shit.
everyone in Twitch chat is enjoying this raw Native American black metal because good.
That sounds amazing, actually.
I can send you the album. I'm scared to try and pronounce it because I know I'm gonna butcher it. But if I were just to read it how it looks, it's Mapia Luta, I think. They do stuff based off of, I can't remember what tribe they do their stories and their songs based off of, but yeah, it's Native American stuff. It's super sick. Indigenous people of America? I can't remember the correct term these days, but I do try and be respectful about that sort of thing. Oh, did you pay one for Karlak, by the way?
I did not. Go ahead.
Sick.
So is what's your background? Is that the one that makes it a 10-10?
Yeah,
Yism.
it is a 10/10 giant.
Oh.
Well, 9/9.
Well,
True, it is a 9/9 current.
we'll go. That's what I'm gonna do. 1 and a green. I'm gonna cast 3 visits. I'm gonna search for a forest card in the
Nice.
library. Put that card on the battlefield, and then shuffle. And if I do remember correctly, most of my forests are snow-covered forests.
I
but
think
will
there
double
are-
check.
I think you might have some non-basic forests in there too.
I
but,
don't
yeah.
remember because I do remember casting this once. I was over there, and I just looked and looked. I was like, no.
Yeah,
I'm
it might
not
just
sure.
be for
Yeah.
snow covered.
Yeah, we got a land that has a fucking tree on it, but it's not a forest. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Dang, dang.
Hold on, I'll double check. Just bear with me.
God damn it,
Okay.
Toby. Bear with me.
Land.
Ah, boo.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope, just not more snow-covered forests. Apparently, nope. That's a sorcery.
Are you gonna pay one for that 3 visits, by the way?
Sure, why not?
Ah,
Oh,
come on!
chat.
I'm trying to get drawn to removal.
Listen,
No.
chat, you're
Okay.
seeing some really bad puns here.
Uh,
That's the
land.
genus type.
Wow. Okay, that one took me a second. That
was a-
sucked. That sucked.
Listen, don't fucking judge me.
It's my stream. I'm going to judge you.
I can judge who I want.
Yeah, I can
I-
do whatever I want.
Actually, yeah, it's just snow-covered forests. So,
Don't make me turn this stream around.
oh boy. Yeah, I'll shuffle in the background, and that's literally my turn.
Oh, that's it? That's it? Okay, well then, on your end phase, I'm gonna tap 2, I'm gonna sack one of these, and I'm gonna draw a card.
Surprised you didn't just pay everything in sec,
How
draw 3.
dare you? No, on tap. I will draw. Ooh, interesting. My swamp is the land for turn.
Yup.
Tap 2. I'm gonna get out a sapphire medallion.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Did you do like a Commander boxing league or some shit? Cause goddamn,
No,
so much
but-
good Commander Masters stuff.
Well, I did open 1 draft booster box and 1 set booster, so I did.
Ah, okay.
I did pull quite a lot of goodies.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have not
then-
opened very much of the set, and I cannot afford to open very much of it right now.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I was like,
Same.
I didn't. I pulled sort of good. I got like a great hinge and stuff, but like I'm gonna move to attack Guess I'm just going to continue going around the table. I will swing Toxrill the Corrosive at Dovey 7.
Fuck. Alright.
And then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will simply pass the turn.
Okay.
Ouch.
So Karlak is a 7/7 right now.
That
But on your end step,
Oh.
she becomes a 6/6, right?
Yes. Oh fuck! Did you want to pay Ristic for that sapphire medallion?
No, you can draw.
Okay. It didn't help.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I guess I'll just keep trying to draw. Spire of Industry. I'm gonna pay 2 and sack my Buried Ruin to get Baleful Strix back, which I will play to draw another card. Fuck me. Drawing lands.
Nice, lands are good.
Yeah, sure, we can say that. Oh, you can have another slug.
The gifts that keeps on giving.
So I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Karlak is now at 6/6, unfortunately. I'm just gonna put her actual power in tough. I'm gonna play a mountain for turn. I'm gonna do some shenanigans here. We're gonna try to do some shenanigans. So I'm gonna tap a red and a green, and then my Soul Ring for 2 generic to play Helena and Elena partner.
Oh, nice.
Let's
Nice.
go,
I'm
lesbians.
going
Love to see it.
move- Yes, the roommates. I'm gonna move to combat. Immediately, Helena and Elena are gonna trigger putting 2 +1/+1 counters on Karlak, putting her back to an 8/8.
Notably, that does not remove the 2 slime counters that are currently there.
That is true. But she is an 8/8 again.
Right.
So I'm going to move actually through my combat phase. I just had to move into my combat phase for Helena and Elena to trigger. I will go to my second main phase, maintaining priority. I'm going to tap a mountain and a forest to play Nature's Way. Target
Oh, please
creature
tell me
I
this is a fight
control
spell.
gains vigilance and trample until the end of turn, and it deals damage equal to its power to target creature I don't.
We got
So
there.
I'm going to attempt to deal 8 damage from Karlak to Toxrill.
Are you going to pay Ristic for either of those spells?
No, you have your card
Sick.
I'll put Toxrill. I will let Toxrill die.
into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the graveyard.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
So now so while she's got 4, I have to keep track of the counters because if Toxrill comes back, they do matter. But Karlak is a 10/10. I'm going to use just a red and a green. I am going to. I'm just gonna pass my turn. After that,
Alrighty.
Alright.
so we have at least 2 full turn cycles with no slime counters accruing.
2 end phases?
Yeah, 2 end faces. That's correct.
Yes.
I don't like the way you worded that.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I can. I don't know what to do. Throw. Fuck. This I have some cards that would have been great if there's like something on the board. But alright, fuck it. Sure, why not? Let's A4 and 2 greens. Get Sorok and Dwarf Claw out.
Are you going to pay for Ristic Study?
I could be a bitch and say yes, but no.
Cool.
Nice.
But I'm not.
I'm good. Alright, I end my turn.
I will untap. I will draw. Play an island as my land for turn. I will tap 2 black. Yeah, for Isrith the Awakener. It's a 3/3 with Death Touch. When she attacks, you can pay X. When I do, return target creature with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter. Not super relevant right now. I will move to combat, and I will swing Phyrexian Gargantua at Dovey. It's a 4/4.
I will block it with Sorok and Gorko.
Okay, so what's its power? Is it bigger, right?
It's
6/5.
6/5.
Okay, cool.
6/5. Yeah.
I'll move to main phase 2.
Oh no.
I will tap 3 for Victimize. Phyrexian and Toxrill. I will sack one of these. They both come back tapped. I will lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Lovely.
What the
Two.
heck?
And I will.
Are you going? I completely keep forgetting my Ristic Study triggers.
What do
Are you going to pay for any of them?
You know what? I will pay 2.
Okay.
I'll pay for both.
Okie doke.
Okay. And pass the turn. Bringing back the slime counters, baby.
Shit.
Now Karlak is 5/5.
Tap, upkeep, draw. God, fucking God.
Oh, but
Bless
Karlak
America.
has 2+1/+1. So she has -5/-5, but also +2/+2. Woo! She is
Mountain is land for turn. I'm going to pay a life with Spire of Industry and tap my 2 Urza lands to make a red and cast a Pia's Revolution. Whenever a non-token artifact is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card to your hand unless target opponent has Pia's Revolution, deal 3 damage to it or to them. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast my Commander, which will give me 2 Thopters.
Woohoo! Top-tops.
Thop.
Yeah, baby.
And then, sadly, that means I have to go ahead and pass, which gives you 2 more slugs from my Thopters dying. But that's okay. I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Okay, Karlak is a 6/6 turn. I will untap, upkeep.
And your Helen and Melina are like, what? It's a 0/1?
Yes, actually
Yeah.
they are a 0/1. I wasn't even keeping track of those.
Yeah, so they can't even give
Good
plus
call.
counters. Yeah, that's
Not
nice.
Unless they get.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna play a Montaigne for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I am then going to attempt some just absolute silliness. I'm going to tap 3
Mm-hmm.
to equip Mage Slayer onto Karlak. And I am also going to tap 2.
What does
To
Mage
equip-
Slayer do? I'm sorry.
So Trailblazers, I'm equipping Trailblazers boots and Mage Slayer. Mage Slayer says whenever equipped creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to player or planeswalker it's attacking. It's essentially double strike.
I
but you
see.
can't. And then
I see.
Trailblazers Boots gives it non-basic land walk. So anyone that it's attacking that owns a non-basic land cannot block whatever.
I see. Gotcha.
So Karlak is a basic or a non-basic lands walking, essentially double striker.
Nice.
It's essentially double strike, but in commander terms, it's still just 1 regular bout of commander damage
Yes,
because it's strictly combat damage for
that's true.
commander damage.
It does say it deals damage equal to its power to player that it's attacking,
Right.
which is I find it to be interesting the way that it's worded. It's really interesting. So essentially, it just if it attacks, even if it's blocked, it still does its powers damage.
Okay, so how many slime counters does it have on it?
6.
Does any of those give it power and toughness boosts?
No.
Okay, cool. Just
No. Do you own only basic lands on the field?
believe he had a
no, I have a
command
command
tower.
tower.
Okay, so it does have it can't be blocked by a defending player that controls non.
Okay.
So it's unblockable pretty much for everyone at the table.
Okay. Cool.
And then so right now it is a 6/6.
Okay.
And
So on your
Berserker,
movement
you're
to
a little quiet,
combat,
my friend.
oh, sorry, I moved away from my mic a little bit. Go ahead.
You're good.
I'm going to tap 1 and I'm going to Cyclonic Rift your background.
I am going to in response.
Cycrift does cast 2, and do you pay?
I
the
have Sapphire Medallion.
I
so,
missed the medallion.
yes. So
I'm going to tap my Exotic Orchard for green, and I'm going to play Tamiyo's Safekeeping, which target permanent I control gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn, and I gain 2 life.
John, are you paying for Ristic?
I
and
cannot
Berserker, are
pay
you
for
paying for Ristic?
I am not paying for Ristic. Take your card.
Okay.
Please. I do gain 2 life, which is neato.
Cool.
The best part of the card, honestly. There we go.
Very
And
well.
so, in combat, I am going to swing Karlak at you, John. which will do an automatic 6 damage to you, and then it's unblockable 6 commander hit.
Sure. I will take 6. Going to 23.
And did you take the second 6?
Yes, I took both 6s. I was
okay,
at
just
35.
Yeah, just making sure.
I will.
Good to keep everybody
So I have
on this.
3 untapped Montañas. I'm going to move to end step. Not much I can do about it. I'm going to move to end step. Plena and Elena are going to give you another cool sluggy.
Slimy boy.
R.I.P. to the roommates.
Well,
Go ahead, Dovey. It is your turn.
Oh shit. Alright, I think I can do one thing. At this point, my game plan is: can I read and can I do it? And and if I read it correctly. Huh. Interesting. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, that would be nice, but slime.
slime on me be gross. That's right.
Sure. Alright, cool. Sure, why not? So I'm gonna tap 1 and 2 greens, and I will cast the Great Hedge.
Oh.
So
Not that was in here.
yeah. So spell costs X to less to cast, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures.
Okay,
you
now
control.
your creature is a lot weaker than it used to be.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Slime
Well,
counters.
it's
yeah, that's
it's
fine.
like -4 weaker.
Alright, so then I have to pay a little bit more. That's okay.
Hey, you
I
got
think
more
I got
than
land. Yeah. So math. I'm stupid. So 4, so 2, so 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She goes.
You're gonna pay 4 more mana, I think.
Yep. There we go. Kapoya. There we go. Yeah, that's it basically.
Are you going to pay for Ristic Study?
Well, Surak is gonna die, so yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
rude.
Alright. I'll untap.
Surak. I think Surak dies now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get another slug.
So Karlak is a
What's-
4/4.
What's Brea's power?
Bray is currently a 1/1.
Okay, cool. Alright, I
You
will
will die
untap.
on your turn.
I will draw for turn. Oh, damn. Okay, so I will play a Cabal Coffers as my land for turn. Let's see. I will tap 2 and a blue. Tap 3. For Claim the Precious, I will destroy Karlak,
Okay.
and then I will be tempted by the ring. Doesn't matter. I'll make Phyrexian Gargantua my ring bearer. And then
Karlak will go back to the command zone.
we'll have 10 slots. Yes. I will tap 4.
Are you going to pay for Ristic for the claim by the ring, by the way?
Yes. Tap 4 for Whisper, Blood Liturgist. So I can tap it, sack 2 creatures, and return target card from the graveyard to the battlefield. I'll pay for that as well.
Okay. What is that you have on top of your card?
It's just a blank infinite token. It's just to signify it's
Oh, okay.
the ring bearer. So it's a legendary creature now. Let me see.
Gotcha.
Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Got it.
Okay. I will move toward the combats.
Oh, okay. Your bid rate was just too high. Gotcha. Glad you figured it out.
I will swing Phyrexian Gargantua at Dovey. I will swing Toxrill at SadBerserker. And I will
Take 7.
leave up my Death Toucher for blocks, and I will pass the turn.
How much is coming at me again? 4?
4. Yeah, it's just 4.
Okay.
One more tax roll attack, and I'm dead to commander damage.
Brea dies.
I will create another slug.
Draw for turn. Seed a Cyanide is land for the turn. I'm going to tap a blue and tap Soul Ring, and I'm going to cast Trinket Mage. When it comes into play, I may search for an artifact card with a converted mana cost 1 or less, reveal it, put it in my hand, and then shuffle. I am gonna get a little something.
Noise.
Oh, something.
And that little something is a very silly something something.
Oh goodness, I love silly something somethings.
And this motherfucker.
Damn it!
It costs 2.
That is a bummer, as the kids would say.
Yep. Well, that's
How do I do it?
aggravating. Oh well. I guess I'll get something else. And that something else will just have to be... I can't get the other thing. Oh, yeah. You know, I mixed up Trinket Mage with Fabricate, which is very easy to do because they have very similar art.
That does
They
look,
look very
that does
similar.
look really, really close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally the exact same guy doing a very similar thing. I think it's by the same...
That must be
Nope, it's
what
by
he
2
does.
different artists. It's
Huh.
Mark A. Nelson and Glenn Angus. So I'll
Yeah,
just get a
that's the whole
Sensei's
word.
Divining Top.
That's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so. I like it. Good choice.
It's a good card. Powerful, powerful.
It's a cute little thing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Little trinket.
Little trinky poo.
just hoping I can shuffle good enough to get something on my hand, on that top of my deck to do something.
Well, I'm at the lowest life total here, really. So
Yeah.
I'm in a bad spot, actually. I think.
I will say I have the ability to combo out with 2 different combos, but I need 1 card for each of them. And the 1 card I was going for one of them, I mixed up the mana cost with the other piece, even though the other piece was in my hand. So
I
Oh,
got
I
you.
forgot to put a counter on Beastmaster Extension. Not that it matters. It only has 1.
Darlene,
Is it an angel food drop?
I have my food drop right here.
Nice. What the? Wait, what?
Canned pineapple. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
brother. It's also in 100% pineapple juice.
I got a angel food drop. Let's fucking go. My wife is
Ooh.
home from dog sitting, so that's
Nice.
hog.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm going to cast top. I'm going to
Top.
spin top.
Raindrop, drop top.
Going to put them back like that.
Pretty good.
Yep. Heck yeah. Power. I
It's
need
just such a good card.
I need Sensei's. I need a copy of that card.
It's so good.
I just
Yeah.
bought my first copy just a couple months ago, honestly. I've never had one until just a couple months ago.
It's just such a good utility card, but it's like everyone plays it. You always see it.
For a reason, yeah.
Yeah. It's like Soul
Power.
Ring. It's like it's so good. You can't.
Yeah. So many combos with it, too. It's
You know, I completely forgot to do Pia's Revolution for Brea. Hey,
Yeah, I was
speaking
gonna
of
say, I thought
Angel
that's what you
food
put.
drop,
Thought
Angel
that's what
just
you put.
subscribed for 13 months. Hi, darling. Thank you for the resub, my wife. Thank you for the resub, my wife. Yeah, I'm just gonna recast Brea and do that correctly this time.
Thank you for the redom, wife.
Oh, if you think she's the Dom, you are sorely incorrect.
Damn.
I'm gonna
head
make 2
cannon.
Thopters,
I had a head cannon.
and those Thopters are quickly going to die. So I don't know why I keep doing this and keep feeding the slugs. Anywho, go ahead and Pasa de lo Biblioteca.
Like I
You
said,
do see Brea. 2,
Toxrill
3, 4,
just
5,
wants
6,
to
7,
have her
8.
babies.
8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard this Smoldering Marsh and pass.
She just
Oh,
wants
okay.
to have her babies. Wants to be left alone.
I will draw for turn.
Leave us alone.
Exactly.
Holy
If you
freaking
know what
shit.
that's a reference to, I love you.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, he's got the goods.
I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can do it. It's so good if I had the man for it. 2, 3. I gotta.
Dovey is checked out and is doing motorcycle monster truck stunts.
He's
I
having,
mean,
he's having
what
his
else
whole
can I
monster
do?
truck rally on his battlefield. He's like,
I mean, I think I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Usually how my gameplay goes. It's like, this might work, and then it's like, nope. And it's like, alright, cool.
I probably dropped. I just don't know how to count. Well, shit. This is a problem. Okay. In a very bad spot here.
oh no.
My
Uh-oh.
friend, you are quiet.
I'm quiet.
Yes, you are away from your
Oh.
mic again.
I'm thinking. I'm facing the board.
You're good.
mic,
Don't worry.
my mic is off to the side, and then the board is to my right, technically.
Tay Sunday, chocolate rain. You have to like.
Chocolate rain.
Turn away from my mic to take a breath.
Chocolate rain. Fuck, what can I do? I really just need more mana, honestly. That's not even gonna matter, because that's just gonna die.
You got this.
You can do it. Bite his fucking head off. What?
See, say puede.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
It's like, if you get that reference, I love you.
Children.
I feel like I should know that one, John. What is it?
Little Nicky. I mean, the movie's older. I think it's just as old as you are.
So
When did it come out?
I don't know. Early 2000s, early like 2000, 2001, maybe 2004. It's like the Adam Sandler era where he was just pumping out.
I don't think I've seen it, but yeah, I'm
He's just
1998.
pumping out whatever the studio told him to pump out at that point.
Is the whole premise is he's a son of Satan that was bullied by his two older brothers, and they smacked him in the face with a shovel and like deformed his face, and he's the only nice son of Satan. It's like a really interesting concept.
I really have to consider this. I'm gonna recast Karlach for sure.
I don't mean this in a rude way, but that would sound like a really charming movie if it wasn't an Adam Sandler movie.
Oh no, Adam Sandler actually is really brilliant in it. This was in his like golden era.
It was prime Adam Sandler it was right before You Don't Mess with the Zohan era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 or 5.
This is like after Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, before the rom-com came on too strong, you know.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was good. It was towards the end of his like prime. So I'm
and then he did
recasting
bedtime
Karlach.
stories, and that movie just was.
I liked that movie. How dare you?
Right?
It was good when I was a kid, but looking back, I'm like, this movie is.
I watched it when my
Weird.
now 15-year-old daughter was a kid. So I'm going to do that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap this mountain to give Karlach trample and haste until end of turn.
Cool.
I'm going to move to combat,
Yes.
and I'm going to swing Karlach at you, John. 'Cause
So it is
you
a-
are the- you are
It
the
is a
threat.
10-10 with trample and haste.
It is a 10-10 with trample and haste.
I will put my Death Toucher in front of it. You know what? No, I'll just put 10 of my slugs in front of it.
10 of your slugs.
Yes.
So
We will trade unless you've got some combat trick you want to do.
I had a combat trick, but I am 1 mana short of combat trick. So
Are you
Karlach
gonna
will die.
Pay for
taking
Ristic for Karlach, by the way, because I
No.
know you cast her this turn.
No. You're
Okay.
good.
I will go down to 3 sluggy boys. That was a
Karlach will
huge
go-
blow to my advantage engine that I wasn't going to use.
Karlach will go back into the command zone. I will pass turn.
Okay.
What's the toughness of your Tinkerer?
It's dead.
I will go to 4.
Good call. I'm sorry. I was munching on a pork chop.
Bro, enjoy your food, man.
The pork chops.
Can't take a good pork chop for granted.
Oh yeah. For lunch, I had roast mini potatoes and a steak because I'm learning how to like cook steaks properly. I overcooked it a little bit this time, and for dinner, Angel just brought me some looked to be sautéed red onion and Brussels
Ooh.
sprouts with mashed potatoes
Oh,
and a
yeah.
pork chop.
That's nice.
God.
The pork chop
I
is
just
gone,
had-
and
just had-
the Brussels sprouts are soon to follow because I love Brussels sprouts.
I just had bean and cheese and rice burritos.
Nice.
The white people burritos.
So, here we go. I'm gonna cast. So pay 3 and the green. I'm gonna cast Spirit of the Elder Guard. I'm at search for my library for a Snowland, which I'm pretty sure I have a couple, and reveal it. Put it in my hand.
You have a few of them, do you, Doey?
Yeah. All right. I'll shuffle in a bit, but here it is. It's a Snowland. We know that. Goes into my hand. So the Spirit of Elder Guard gets
Are you going
one.
to pay for Ristic study?
No.
Sick.
So it
Thank
gets
you.
yes. It gets +1/+0 for each snow permanent I control.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6/4 right now.
And doesn't the Great Henge trigger?
The what?
Isn't that
Great
isn't
Henge.
the Great Henge? You get a +1/+1 counter and draw a card, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. But
So it's a 7 whatever.
it's a 7/5 right now. So, all right, I draw a card. Right.
Fight Toxrill. Do it.
Da.
Cast it into the fire. Destroy it.
Destroy it!
Unfortunately, I have so many ways to get Toxrill out of the graveyard on my board.
This is true.
That is true.
Have I played Land for turn?
I don't believe so.
I don't know.
You did not.
No. Can I? Will that
You can-
make
you
it
can-
bigger if I put the snow-covered forest on the thing in the field?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And so, all right. So here's what I wanted to do. I don't know if it's correct or not. I mean, I can tap this. No, gain 2 life.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, and I want to cast Savage Punch. And so I target creature I control, target creature I don't control. And as Ferocious, the creature you control gets +2/+2 until the end of turn before it fights. If fights if you control a creature with power of 4 or greater. Yeah, it's gonna attack the slime creating feller. So
Very
Are
well.
you gonna pay for Ristic for the punch?
Toxrill will go to the grave.
yes.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Okay.
You gotta get a way to just exile it. We need to
I will
exile thing.
untap.
Yeah.
I have Cabal Coppers. I got enough mana. I will.
Well, this is true.
Man.
I will play
Uh,
a swamp.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Question for you.
Yes.
Do you run a little ditty called Cormus Bell in that deck?
I do not. Actually.
Okay, thank goodness.
No. I will. I will tap Whisper Blood Liturgist, and I will sack 2 of my little baby sluggos, and I will return Toxrill to the battlefield.
She's back.
That's fair, but she cannot attack this.
She cannot attack. That is correct.
Eh.
Mundo, and she does not come in. She does not come in tapped, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty neat.
I will tap a black and a blue to sack one of my baby slugs to draw a card. Oh, that's so cool, but it doesn't really do much for me now. I love this card just because the art is so good. I'm gonna tap 2 again. I'm gonna sack my last baby.
Goodbye, slugs.
There we go. What do we got?
I did decimate the ranks of the slugs, so at least I
All right.
I did my best.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a Demon's Disciple. When it ETBs, everyone sacks a creature.
Brea. Berserker. Is she gonna go to my hand or my graveyard?
she's gonna go to your hand.
Sick.
Sweet
Cool.
friend.
So that will give me 2 more sluggies, because both of the creatures on the board gets a. Your spirit bear thing, I think, is sacrificed there, but unless you have another creature, Dovey.
I mean, let's see if I could do this. I want to tap 1 in the green, and I would flash this Ascot bear. And
Oh,
Oh, to sack
Nope.
that instead?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it works.
That was a good play, actually.
Yeah, it was.
I actually thought of something.
That was
Oh, that was a
great.
good one.
That was
That was
good.
good.
Legit, that's the first time I ever flashed something correctly. All right, good.
And
You
then,
did
Proud
it.
of you.
You did the
I
work.
bit.
Let's go.
I did play a land for
Oh, my
turn.
clip it button doesn't work anymore.
Damn.
Damn you,
Well,
Stream Deck.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm just gonna tap 2 again. I'm gonna sack this to draw another card. That's so good. All right, I'm going to
Pardon.
attack.
No good.
I'm gonna attack Lunch with Phyrexian
Yeah.
Gargantua. So it's 4/4 coming at me.
It hurts my bones.
My
And that is going to be my turn. I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
This Magic game is full of bone hurt juice.
Untap a peep. Draw for the turn.
Tippity untappity. Get off my property.
Command Tower is land for turn.
Nice.
I'm going to tap Seed of the Synod for blue to cast Preordain. Going to scry 2. Going to send both of those to the bottom. Draw a card.
I haven't seen any of my good enchantments yet.
And then I'm going to play a black and 1 for a Wishclaw Talisman.
I know where
will
this
enter
goes.
with 3 counters on it. And then I'm going to pay 1 to tap it and remove a counter. And I will pass it to target Dovey. So Dovey, you now have access to my Wishclaw Talisman. You can pay 1 and tap it to remove a counter at sorcery speed to search for any card in your deck and put it into your hand. And now I'm going to go get that silly funny card we were talking about earlier.
No.
Oh,
And then,
yes.
Dovey, if you use the Wishclaw Talisman, you can give it to any other opponent as well.
Yeah, you could give it to me.
no.
You could also not do that.
Why? Think about what would be the funniest play you could do. And do
I
that.
mean, I do love some silly nonsense.
No, the funniest play is to use all of the counters on it and then give it to him.
You see, the funny thing about that is with Wishclaw Talisman, here, I'm going to wait until I make this joke, until I actually have the cards out. You see, with Wishclaw Talisman, you kind of need, I don't know, let's just play this Grindstone and tap 2 for a Painter's Servant, naming black. You kind of need a library to tutor for cards from your library.
Let's go.
So I'm going to pay 3 and tap Grindstone. I'm going to mill you out, John.
So wait, what? How does this work?
Okay, so this is kind of a fucked up old school combo. I'll start with Grindstone because I don't know if you have another free counterspell in your hand. So Grindstone is a 1-mana artifact. Pay 3 and tap. Target player mills 2 cards. If two cards that share a color were milled this way, repeat this process. Painter's Servant. It's a 1/3 artifact creature scarecrow for 2. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are the chosen color in addition to their other types. So it turns every single one of your cards, including your uncolored lands, into the color of my choice. And upon activating Grindstone, it mills your entire library.
Yeah. So basically, when I go to draw, I lose.
Right. When you go to draw on the start of your turn, you lose.
Interesting. Okay, well, I don't have a free response to that, so that goes through. My hand is Jace basically lands.
Gotcha. So yeah, Toxrill was doing so much, I was just like, I need to kill him. That deck's sick, though.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even get my good stuff out, like my my altar and my grave pact.
Oh, you have
Are you just killing Dovey and I also?
Yeah, just
I cannot. I need to be able to untap. I need to untap my Grindstone to do that.
So I've got. I thought I had more exsanguinate. Well, that one's just kind of cool.
Wait, hold on. Can you? Actually, I'm curious on that because it says repeat the process. So does that mean I can repeat it for everyone?
I don't know. Target player mills 2 cards of the library.
Yeah, I think it's just for that target player.
Could, but you're not making my.
Everyone's cards are all black.
But because I'm the target player, it doesn't give you another target player, does it?
That's true.
The thing is, it says repeat the process, so I don't know if that's including the targeting.
Auric Sure Shot. This was a bulk card that works really cool.
Oh, Tarkir, my beloved.
So when my slug comes in from your creatures, dying from -1/-1. It's
per the combo on EDH Rec, infinite mill for target player. So
okay, so you can only do it once per your turn.
Yeah.
Correct. Unless I have a
I
way to
gotcha.
untap Grindstone, which I do not. I do not play the keys in this deck. Probably
got
should,
you.
though. Because they're very good.
Do I have anything I could flash back at instant speed? I don't think so. Dang. Big sad. Cool.
Well, you're still in the game until it's your turn.
Yes. Yes, I'm
To be
still-
fair.
To
be
be
fair.
fair.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pass the turn. My Painter Servant gets a slime counter.
Nice.
What's the toughness on it?
1-3.
Okay, so it will die, so he cannot do that again. Unless
Yeah.
it's a permanent, right? You have to. Oh, it's an artifact, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
well, it'll only get 2. Oh, it will die.
It will die, yeah.
Oh man.
So
But
he can't.
no, they're playing Brea, so they'll be able to get artifacts back pretty easily anyway. So we've just gotta.
You just gotta
like that.
kill before. Yeah, but they could choose to take damage instead, right?
I know. This is very true.
That's true.
So it make it a little harder for
I'll
them,
draw
I
for
suppose.
turn.
For them, I
I'll
suppose.
play a mountain for turn. Now I gotta see if I can do what I'm thinking in my brain. Because this would be so stupid if I have enough mana to do it. Literally, I only have enough to get Carla out. Oh, that's so lame.
Okay.
I shouldn't have gotten Karlak out that last time, but I. So what we're gonna do is now my attention has changed. So now I'm gonna have to tap. I'm gonna have to tap 9, and I'm going to bring Karlak back. Karlak is a 10/10. I'm going to tap the 1 to give Karlak trample.
My
and
mouth
haste.
is full. You're going to pay Mystic Study.
No, go ahead, draw a card.
Okay, Henkel.
You're welcome. Karlak has trample and haste and is a 10/10, so I am going to swing Karlak at you, Lunch, for 10.
Yes.
Hit.
Wait, look, there we go. 10.
10. Diaz.
Spin top.
Spin the top. So Toxrill's gone. If Toxrill is gone before my next turn,
Toxrill will be gone. I have no way to stay in the game. So
that
you don't have to.
Painter-
Yeah.
To be fair, too, after Dovi's turn, Painter Servant, I have to do like very careful, specific math with it in order to possibly win.
Hey, Dobie.
Monday.
Can I keep Painter Servant? Can it go back to my hand if I block?
What did that do again?
It
It's the
kills
thing that
us,
makes
Dovi.
everything the color.
It kills us.
He
Ah,
can literally.
funny.
They can literally mill you out like with that card. It's crazy.
funny.
It's
But-
hilarious, but only the first time.
It's funny Scarecrow.
But the
It's
But
awful,
the-
Dovi.
It's terrible.
but it's Scarecrow though, and Lunchbox thing is all Scarecrow stuff.
Yeah.
That
Which
would
is
be
really
fun.
funny because this Angel bought this card, which is a Scarecrow, and I bought a card that has an Angel on it.
That is
So it's
hilarious
very
and-
swapped.
and very beautiful.
It's
But
very poetic.
What? No.
Get
Yeah, let's go.
shit,
He
yeah.
said,
Okay.
let's no.
Get that shit
Painter
out of
is
here.
gonna block Karlak. Does Karlak have Tremble?
Karlak does have trample.
Okay, I'm gonna take 8 then.
Love you, Lunch.
Yeah.
I love that you were like, that is funny, but no. You can go ahead, Dovi. It's your turn.
Oh shit! Alright, cool.
I love that you were like, that is funny, but also no.
Alright, draw. Oh, wow, best card in the game. Snow covered forest. Fucking.
Well, technically, Dovi, the strongest card in the game of Magic the Gathering is Snow-Covered Island, but it's close.
Oh, interesting. So that reminds me, I still haven't done.
That is factually incorrect.
It's enough. How do you, Painter Servant?
It's regular basic island is the
Ah,
strongest.
that's fair. That is, I have heard that as well. But I
Because
figured-
there is snow-covered land. Hey,
that is true.
Right. I'm gonna pay. Tap that for 2. I'm gonna gain 2 life. Pay 1, 1, 2, and I will cast a Eula's influence, and I'll discard
Heuristic
land card.
study.
Oh, what the sure. Pay it. Discard. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bear token. You can. There it is. It's a cute bear. It has a book on his hand.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's nice. Get it closer. Look. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's adorable.
That is.
I want one.
Yeah. And
Does that deck have a Wilson in it?
It does.
It does. I love
Yeah.
Wilson.
what's
Got a little
Wilson?
book.
It's the one with choose a background that you were very confused on.
Oh. Okay.
The one who's like sipping a potion with his fucking pinky out like a Brit.
What an absolute
Oh, okay.
Chad Bear.
Okay.
Chad Bear.
Well, I don't know what to do, so I'll just end my turn.
Okay. I have nothing. I die.
Cool.
No!
Toxrill is gone. She did her best, but
She did very good.
She was
So
mad.
this was the longest I've
She was
Ever
the
been a-
scariest.
ever been
Yeah.
able to keep Toxrill out in a game.
To be
I
fair,
just
she hit the
was
battlefield.
not drawing into a lot of removal.
Yeah, she hit the battlefield and she was the threat the entire time.
Yes. Getting like drawing demonic tutor and then having mystical tutor in my opening hand was pretty busted. I was
You DT'd for
Jeweled Lotus.
Lotus, I mostly mean. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, well, this is the only way to make sure no one is prepared for Toxrill to come out.
No, it worked.
Draw for turn.
Yeah. Taxidermied all my bears. What the hell?
Plains
All
is
of-
land for turn.
She just turned them into little slugs. Food for her slug babies. Just a bunch of little guys.
Yeah.
They do nothing wrong.
We'll
They're
pay
innocent.
a blue and 1 for Ethereum Sculptor,
There we go. Is that
which will let
waifu
me play
sculptor?
Aether Spellbomb for free.
I must.
What's the sculptor that's the waifu sculptor?
Eh?
What's the waifu? Oh, transmuter. That's who that is. Waifu transmuter.
I'm so confused right now,
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be honest with you.
I'll come up. I'll master transmuter is waifu
Master Transmuter is just Baby Brea.
waifu transmuter. I said what I said.
Literally, that card is just a younger version of Brea.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he said.
I said that.
Waifu.
Speaking of Brea,
Oh no,
Brea.
Brea with the thopters that stay, not the thopters that
Yeah.
stay.
Now
Oh,
what are you?
no.
Now what are you guys gonna do? Can you stop the thop thop?
I got this slip shot.
Oh,
That's fair.
that's a
That's
pretty
pretty
cool
good.
looking. Yeah, it's really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spin top.
That's a very imposing threat for the thops. They're just little defense boys, you know.
Some aerial blockers.
That's
Gonna
it.
do it like that. I'm gonna tap top to draw a card, which will be this Skull Clamp.
Ooh, here we go.
Top on top. I'm gonna Skull Clamp one of my Thopters. I put the wrong card on top.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's fine. Wasn't too necessary. I'm sure I'll get the other one soon. Play Sensei so I need top for free. I'm gonna pass.
I will
Were
untap.
these untapped or were they tapped? I think these were untapped.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they were untapped.
I'm gonna be honest.
Because I cast the Sculptor and then
I'm drawing for a turn.
I cast Rhea and spun top.
Okay. So
Yeah,
this is what we're gonna do here, friends. Tap for red and a green. I'm gonna play Emmy. Emmy is Burning Tree Emissary. Is a 2/2 human shaman that when Burning Tree Emissary enters the battlefield, I get to add a red and a green. I'm gonna add the red and the green. I'm gonna use that red and green to play Kedis Emberclaw Familiar.
Are you going to pay for either of those, Ristic Study?
Hold on. I do not know. Yes, I'm going to then tap 2. I'm going to equip Trailblazer's Boots to Karlach. Then I am going to tap 3 to equip Mage Slayer to Karlach. Now, what I've done here is absolutely awful. Because Kedis Emberclaw Familiar says, whenever a commander I control deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent.
Hey, Gaskell.
And she is a 10/10, basically unblockable, that also deals damage equal to its power, 2-player, or Planeswalker its attack. Lunch said that that's considered combat damage. Is that
It
correct?
is
The Mage
not
Slayer?
considered combat damage.
It's not considered combat damage. Okay. So I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to do the only thing that makes sense. and I am going to attack Lunch with Karlak, who is going to do automatic 10 damage.
On declare attacks.
Okay.
See ya.
Ooh.
The fairy's protection?
That's true. The attack is still declared, though, correct? So Dovey is going to take 10 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gross. You were waiting for that. You were holding that to fairy's protection close to your chest.
Yeah.
And then, actually, Beastmaster Ascension has 4 counters on it. I will move to my second main. How much mana? 1 mountain. I'm just gonna pass turn from there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the slime counter still on?
Correct. They are still there.
Okay.
They just don't do anything.
There is one other card that cares about slime counters.
It's like it has nothing to do with like slugs though. It's just a slime monster, right?
Sludge monster. It does work very well with Toxrill though. Gavin Verhey has gone on record to say the whole reason Toxrill has the blue pip in her card draw ability is so you can run Sludge Monster in Toxrill.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
That's
Did
pretty
not
cool, actually.
did not know that. I thought it was for all the counter spells you're gonna need to keep
protect her.
Toxrill around.
It's so you can run Sludge Monster. They were printed only a set apart from each other, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, but yeah, that is the reasoning for Toxrill's blue pip.
Huh. That's
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, I might have to pick up one of those.
cool.
I think I have a
Non-horror
full
creatures with
borderless
slime
one.
counters on them lose all abilities and have base power toughness.
Oh, that-
2. That's insane.
That is so gross
Oh,
with
yeah, no,
Toxrill. Oh my god.
It's super synergistic.
And when it enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to 1 target. Another target.
And it's
That's
a
gross.
it's a chunky boy too. It's a 5/5.
Yeah,
That's gnarly.
a great card with
wicked.
Toxrill.
It is. I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Dovey.
get one.
What are you doing your turn?
So how many slime counters? Just to remember.
Shoot.
Was it 3?
You got it out. I think
Yeah,
it's
but-
5.
5?
Yeah, because it was for full turn cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. But it does. But since Toxrill's
They
not on
don't
the
do
board,
anything,
they don't do anything unless. Yeah.
Yeah, Toxrill has to be on the board for them to like destroy your creature.
Alright, so then if it was 5, then this guy dies. Forgot to do that.
No. Oh no. I think that. Oh.
Oh.
Does he get 5 toughness
It would have
before?
gotten the 5 but when Toxrill was still around.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh well, this
Uh,
card
also-
is cheap.
John, if you want a fancy one, let me know.
Oh.
I don't need mine anymore. I'm taking apart my Toxrill deck.
That is a fancy one.
Maybe.
Yeah, just let me know. We can work something out.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. This would have been way cooler if I had the stupid spirit, but whatever. Sure. I'll cast Rish cards, expertise.
Expertise. Let's go.
Yeah, that would have been good if you had the spirit still.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, that sucks. Whatever. I'll just draw cards, which is 2.
Wouldn't it be 3? Because Great Hinge, right? It came in with a +1, or is that only cast trigger?
No, it's so with the Hinge is only non-token creatures. So bear is it's a bear. It's just a bear.
Okay.
It's a token bear. So
My bad.
Alright, so yeah, it would have been great, but it's fine. But it says you may cast a spell with covered mana cost 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. So, sure. I think I can do this. I guess can cast Mass Vandal?
Okay.
I assume I can.
What I failed to is that I haven't been doing Karlak's ability.
Oh,
The second battle phase.
Yes.
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
so-
I was curious about that. I was like, is there something I'm missing? I don't have a lot of experience with the
It was
Baldur's
something-
Gate
It
cards.
was
So.
something I was missing, in fact, but
I mean,
That's okay.
to be fair, the other 2 times you've played this deck, she's been an elk.
yeah, she's been turned into an elk pretty much every
yeah,
time.
so it's.
This is my first. This is the longest. Actually, even with her 2 removals, this is the longest Karlak's ever been on the field as Karlak.
That's awesome.
So I'm gonna exile because of Mass Vandal. So I don't think I have any like return to exile stuff in here to like my hand.
Return
or
from
anything.
Exile is a very rare ability.
Or like back to like what's it on whatever, you know what I mean. I don't know Magic. So I'll just exile the spirit, but I have to exile a target artifact or enchantment of an opponent. So what do we have on the board?
Technically, I have nothing. So your only legal
Lunches.
targets are
Yeah.
the things that Berserker has.
Alright, so
What can you
we
remove?
got?
Artifact or enchantment.
Artifact or what? Enchantment?
Enchantment. Yeah.
If you get rid of Rakes by Giants, I can play it again. If you get rid of Beastmaster's Ascension, I mean, I can't play it again, but it's still a couple counters away from being useful. You could remove my Soul Ring and slow down my mana, but I mean, really, I don't have anything that's going to be valuable. Artifacts too. You could get rid of Trailblazer's Boots, which basically makes Karlach unblockable, or the Mage Slayer, which makes sure she does damage to an opponent no matter what.
Yeah.
That
I
Mage
didn't
Slayer's
like
pretty nasty.
I
It's
didn't
gross.
like that. You hit me.
Well, that's Kedis's fault. That's not the
Well-
Mage Slayer's fault. That's Kedis's
I
fault.
still got hit.
You did, indeed.
Look at get that shit out of here.
Which one?
the one the sword over there.
The Mage Slayer?
Yeah.
Okay, Mage Slayer just makes sure she does damage just when she attacks.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. And I'll end my turn. Go ahead, Lunchbox.
I return to the land of the living.
Too
Turn
bad
from
Teferi's protection exiles itself. It'd be
Thank
so.
God it exiled.
It'd be
itself.
Could you
so-
imagine
It'd be
flashing that
so
thing back?
cool.
Oh my god.
I like playing busted as fuck Magic. I mean, shit, my other format that I play is Canadian Highlander. Like, that format is filled with exceptionally busted and half shit.
Gross
If the
stuff,
Fairy's
dude.
Protection went to Graveyard, that'd be a issue. I'm
I
gonna
could
drop
get-
the card.
imagine giving it flashback with something and just Roland would use it in their boredom tribal deck more for sure.
I don't even want to think about that.
Our friend Roland has a fantastic Magic player, plays a lot of CEDH, and they have a Shurikai boredom tribal deck, which pretty much just makes it so they are the only person that can play Magic. It's really gross.
Oh.
Blood
so
Crypt,
gross.
I'm gonna spin top.
Want to share with the class what you got there, bud?
Do you want to share? Yeah. Did you bring some to share? Did you? Some cupcakes?
Gonna keep all that advantage to yourself?
Gotta. To be
I mean,
fair,
hey,
Dovey has
advantage.
advantage,
He's got,
and
he's got my
Dovey
Wishclaw
just
Talisman.
hasn't used it.
that's,
Huh?
that's right.
What? Huh?
You have
What
my
do I have?
Wishclaw Talisman.
Because the very next play was so disgusting, it just completely forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to crack top, and then I am going to pay 4 for Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas.
Oh no!
He enters with 3.
Bolas.
I see where this is going.
Do you?
I do. I've seen you combo on this deck before.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm going to uptick Tezzeret. I'm going to look at the top 5 and reveal an artifact from them. I'm going to put it in my hand and put the rest on the bottom.
Oh, did you just bury top?
I might have done.
You did.
Should
You
have.
should have waited to activate until you got top back.
You should have
I mean-
equipped the skull clamp to the Thopter and got your top.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
To be fair, you could just pick top.
Yeah,
To be fair.
I don't really need Pyrite Spellbomb right now. So, I have much better ways of drawing cards at the moment. So
That's true.
I am just going to take top.
No,
and
that's
I'm
fair.
going to play top. And I'm going to spin top.
Okay.
Don't you dare! I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
You son of a gun!
They were sharing with the class for sure this time.
They were.
I was.
I saw what
I'm
you got.
I'm gonna take that Mirror Retriever and I'm gonna
I knew
play
you
it.
were.
And then I'm going to activate Brea. Actually, no. I'm just gonna activate my Skull Clamp and I'm gonna clamp my Mirror Retriever. I draw 2. Mirror Retriever dies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Painter Servant back to
Painter
hand.
Servant's back.
Why'd you put skull clamp in the yard?
Because there's too much shit.
Ah,
Too much going on.
yeah.
Here.
I just should have kept my mouth closed. Really.
Yeah, you probably should have. Painter Servant costs 1 less.
Oh,
I'm
here we
gonna kill
go.
this guy.
Yep. I was 2 days from retirement. I had Siege Behemoth next anyway. Thank God you killed me. Because I was Siege Behemothing next turn.
Well, yep. 1 down, 1 to go.
6, 7, 8. I'm going to pass top for free.
All right.
And then I'm going to pass the turn to you, good friend Dovey.
Okay.
Well,
Dovey,
to me
you've
and
got
I die, and then Dovey.
you've got that wish. You gotta have something, right?
What
You just-
wish?
Wishclaw Talisman?
From the Wishclaw
Oh.
Talisman, you can search your deck for any card.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You just give
Oh.
it back to him. But if you've got a
Oh.
game ender in there,
Well, I honestly don't know, but
You definitely have stuff that can deal with Painter's Servant and Grindstone. But be mindful that you also will be giving me back my Wishclaw Talisman. So it will let me get something as well.
That's very true. And Lunch has ways to bring back Wishclaw, or not Wishclaw, Painter's Servant, and
you gotta have something that can exile artifacts, right?
actually, I think exiling just permanents in general is not that common.
For green, no.
Not for green.
yeah.
No.
I mean,
maybe
fuck
for
it, you might as
white.
well crack it and see what you got. If you want to.
Yeah, if you don't win, he can you're gonna lose next turn.
That's you can't argue with that.
It's like they could just mill you out. It's not gonna be that. So this is your last turn. You might as well get that wish.
You only get one shot.
Yeah,
One opportunity.
you get your
Yeah, it's
get your crater hoof out like something. Yeah.
Do you have a crater hoof in
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It would work really well if you did.
Incredible. Yeah.
What
There
is
should
that?
be
Well,
a crater hoof.
this is specifically Graham. This is the list of. This is the deck that was on game nights. The Sorok and Gorklaw deck.
Oh my
So,
Oh, okay.
God.
yeah, it is
Don't
the
win,
it is the
you
exact
lose.
same deck list.
Speaking of crater hoof,
I think I may have
forgot
added
to
like a
tell you,
jewel
Lunch.
bonus.
I have a friend that I work with who's been playing Magic the Gathering for a very long time. This guy has Eldrazi decks from when Eldrazi came out. Like he's been playing Magic for a long time.
That's
Cafe, if you're doing Wishclaw, all you have to do is pay 1 mana.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Just send
Well,
it,
but,
man. Just send it.
I was talking to him about cards, and I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this, and I think I'm gonna try to get some crater hoofs." And he's like, "Oh well, you can come over to my house sometime. I have like 10 crater hoofs in a binder. You can just
No way. That's so cool.
Yeah, he's like, you can just have one. Just come over and
I mean-
look through my binder. You can just have a crater hoof." I was
Ramen
like, no
Rocked
way.
this, who's a personal friend and a mod of the channel and was in chat earlier, gave me the One Ring for free.
That's true.
So
That's pretty
yeah.
I don't
Always
have
love
that
yeah.
set of friends.
Yeah,
And Roland gave me a fucking foil. Oh, what is it? It's the card that tutors for Cradle Hoof.
Finale of Devastation. Is that
That's
it?
the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gave me a foil Finale of Devastation when I bought cards off them for free.
To be fair,
That's
this
cool.
is the same guy who gave me the three foil copies of Blood Artist just because I wanted a Blood Artist.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your coworker or Roland?
No, my coworker.
Gotcha.
Sorry if I'm like taking a while. I'm just trying to.
No, you're good. Literally, you just need something to kill one of these, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a way to get it back right now, and I think at this point, all the shit that actually can get stuff back from my graveyard is just Goblin Welder and Goblin Engineer. So you have probably 2 turns
Okay.
if you get rid of one of the pieces.
That's very reassuring, Dovey says. That's
Yeah.
If I would have been activating Karlak, God,
Yeah, but then you would have been the problem, and then you would
That's
have
true.
been milled out first.
that's what I found with Karlak though, is that if something else isn't the problem, Karlak is always the problem.
Because yeah, Toxrill, she's annoying, but like she's not dealing 20 damage every turn.
20 commander damage.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, they're artifacts, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Which green is very good at dealing with.
Very good at dealing.
Oh fuck! I just realized what you can get. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't
no,
know.
no,
I don't
no.
know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you want me to tell you what you can get?
Is it Nature's Claim?
There's something better.
Fuck, what is something better? I'm seeing his bears.
Oh, I'm
It
seeing
has
his
baby bears on it.
Huh? that?
It's-
It's a card called Fade from History. I know that card's in that deck.
The fuck is what is this?
It's like it's got like 3 baby bears like at a water pool. It's adorable, but I know for a fact that it's in that deck, and that would straight up fuck my day up.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool card. It's really adorable art too. You weren't wrong.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it'll get rid of your gray hinge, but I mean, sometimes.
Sacrifices must be made.
Exactly.
Right.
But you basically wipe their board if you do that though. And then they can't do the wish claw next turn. So it's just,
why did I have to say something?
I don't know.
you were just trying to be fair.
Yeah.
Just playing
It
nice.
was funny because I saw the art and I was like, oh, that's cute.
Just kept going. Just like this. It's cute, but it doesn't help me a lot right now.
I'm a very simple man. I see bear, I'm like, oh, that's adorable, and then I keep going on my merry way.
That's fair. I appreciate that about you, Dovey. You never really want for anything, you know? You're just like, oh,
No.
it's a cute bear.
Yeah.
How am I gonna not die? Oh, it doesn't matter. Look at that bear.
Alright. So I did the thing. So I will use this to pay 2 and tap 2. And I'm gonna gain 2 life. And thanks to a Lunchbox, it's a fail from history.
Okay. I do have a response. I am going to activate my Aether Spellbomb to draw a card.
Right.
Fuck. And then I'm going to... I probably should have spun top first. Wow, that's garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. And then... I'm going to crack top to draw. Okay, and it's artifacts or artifacts and enchantments?
Destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Okay, so since it's destroy, I have several triggers.
Okay. Kind of.
All those juicy lands are gone too. Dang.
Alright, well, thankfully Goldmire Bridge is indestructible, as is
Oh.
Darksteel Citadel.
Oh, okay.
So, I thought it was Exile for a second and I fucking panicked. Okay, so, are you paying for Ristic Study? First off.
Excuse me. Yes.
Okay. Rhea, Wishclaw Talisman will have a Pia's Revolution trigger. Are you going to take 3 or do I get it to my hand?
Take a what? What was that again?
Pia's Revolution. I forgot about that. I forgot that I had this card because I didn't think about it because I thought Fate from History was Exile, not Destroy. So, there is a drawback to you casting this. You can give me stuff into my hand, or you can take a lot of damage.
Oh, okay. So take 3 or you keep it in your hand.
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna take
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
My commander, same thing.
1, 2, 3.
Ethereum Sculptor. It makes my
1, 2,
artifacts
3.
cheaper. Cafe, for God's sake.
What?
Just send it.
Seed of the Synod. It is a land.
You can let him keep that. Let him keep that one.
2,
Don't.
3.
Oh, dang.
Soul Ring.
1, 2, 3.
No way, Dovey. Dovey's gonna end his own life.
Full clamp.
Right
1, 2, 3.
Painter Servant?
1, 2, 3.
now. No way,
Grindstone.
Dovey.
1, 2, 3.
Dovey, listen.
What?
Dovey,
What?
listen.
What?
You have 3 lives.
Yeah?
Dovey.
But my
por
turn
qué,
is
mijo?
not finished.
Por
But
qué?
it's not finished. I'm not
Por qué,
finished.
mijo?
Oh, it's true. Turns not over yet.
Mijo, por qué?
Okay, so I make 11 bears?
Make, yes, 11 bears.
Shoot.
11 bears. That card, it's 8 fucking bears. That meme has come alive.
Yeah, bears. Try a good bear.
I'm gonna try.
It looks like more like a goblin, but alright.
Listen,
How
they're
would you
getting there.
fuck yourself, bud?
Draw Winnie the Pooh. Do it.
It's a cute bear.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. I love him. That is a pig.
I almost IRL named you. I'm gonna fucking.
You break the fourth wall just right here.
Just draw 11
All of the time building the sad cat persona. It's all gone now.
There you go. It's a Yogi the bear.
Oh, I like that's a good bear.
That's a nice bear.
Top
I like
quality
it.
stuff.
That is.
Alright, so I want to see this.
Bears.
Jesus. Right. So
You died of bear damage next turn.
snow-covered forest.
If you pass turn, don't. I swear to God.
No, I'm fine. So I will tap 2 and a green, and I'll cast an Alpine Grizzly. And that's it. I am my turn.
God damn it, Dobie. God damn it. God damn. Dobie, why?
Oh, God.
God damn it, Dobie.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'd like to move to combat, please, sir.
Of course you would.
I'm gonna punch you with 11 bears.
God.
Alright,
What do you mean,
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me cook. So,
Let him cook.
Bro, you ain't cooking anything.
Oh,
wait, hold on. I can prevent a little bit of damage. Maybe.
you have 3 life.
Hold on.
Alright.
I got it. I think.
Cast
Well,
fog.
I might die.
Oh.
But whatever. So.
I might
I
die.
hate you sometimes, Dovey.
So, alright, I gotta, wait. So, I'm gonna block 1, 2, 3, 4 of those bears. But I'm gonna pay 1 in the green and the heroic in the red shit so they don't die, so that's fine. They got a head at Kexbrook and indestructible, so yeah. But they still die.
Yep, because you still have 16 damage worth of bear coming at you.
If you wouldn't have taken all that life, Dobie.
Just could have let them keep some of the lands and stuff.
No.
It's like-
Nothing.
You want to know what's really funny?
God damn it. Oh,
I had Darksteel Forge in hand.
is that a proxy or is that a real one?
It's a real one.
Ah, lucky.
Dang. What a
Damn it.
game.
That was a
That
killer
was
game.
stupid.
Are we up for another one?